Hey, Upstate New York, we are the Hahn family, and we are so excited to be partnered with you guys for the next year and a half or so as your links / care and connection, or whatever they're calling it now, missionaries with the Church of the Nazarene. We are so excited to share with you a little bit about our family, about the ministry here in Sofia, and we hope that you will commit to praying for us and journeying along with us as we're serving in Sofia. Well, my name's Katie. This is my husband, Joshua. We've been married for about 11 and a half years now. We have two children, Jude, who's 4, and Caitlin, who's 2.5. And we have one more that's on the way coming in December. We'll actually find out this week if it's a boy or a girl. One of our kids is going to be disappointed because they each want a different thing every day.
And we're only having one.
Yeah, just one. And so we're really excited. There's a lot of cool things happening in our family, and we're very excited that you guys get to journey along with us and see all of that that's happening in the coming year. We are excited to be coming back to the States next summer for home assignment. We have already been in contact with your district NMI president about setting up some tour dates that we could come and spend a couple of weeks with you guys in the middle of the summer to share with you all about what is happening as we are serving in Sofia. We moved here in September 2021. We've only been here for about 10 months now, and we landed here with nothing, no one. We had 10 suitcases,
More.
maybe 12 suitcases, I think. And that was it. We sold all of our things. We sold our home in Tennessee. We moved in with our family during COVID because with restrictions, we couldn't get here to Bulgaria. We studied the language for months because that was all that we had to do while we waited for documents to come in. And we really just continued to pray and seek the Lord on what His vision was for us and our ministry here in Sofia, Bulgaria. As I said, we've been here for about 10 months now. There's so many amazing things happening that Joshua's going to tell you about with ministry. But as for us and our family, we're loving living here. We're making new friends weekly, daily. We're meeting new friends from the kids' daycare. We go to the playground and meet friends at the playground. We've connected with other people from Nazarene churches that are 6, 7, 8 hours away here in Bulgaria, and they've become great friends of ours. And we've really seen how the Lord has just kind of opened up to us here in Bulgaria, and we are so excited for you to journey with us. We'd hope that you would connect with us. We've got lots of ways you can do that. I'll throw some of those up on the screen at the end of the video, but we want you guys to connect with us and be a part of this journey.
Yeah, so our task, our ministry is church planting, and it was incredible to look at your initiatives as a district and see that church planting was one of those, being creative about outreach and compassion and multi-ethnic congregations. We are really passionate about those things as well. Bulgaria is considered an unreached area, and so we're considered pioneer missionaries for a couple of reasons, and that is because there are only really 2 organized churches in all of Bulgaria, and that's a country about the size of Virginia with a population of around 7 million. And so we have just 2 Nazarene churches, none in Sofia, where a third of the entire country's population lives. So it's a city of 2 million, growing by the day. That's where we live, and we believe everyone needs to discover the love of Jesus and the redemption of Jesus Christ for them and their family and their neighborhood. And we believe that God's favorite way to show them that is through the body of Christ, the church. And so we need churches. We believe in churches. Yeah. So as Katie was saying, we landed here really as pioneer family in an area with no other existing Nazarene ministries or churches or leadership anywhere near us. We're the only Nazarene missionaries currently in Bulgaria, serving in Bulgaria. And so we really felt the urgency to have a community of faith, to have a church. And so we
needed it.
We needed it, yeah. And so we lived really intentionally, as Katie was saying, really intentionally about our kids going to school and where we go to eat and where we go to play and where we go to do things. And in February, by the glory of God, we looked at each other and said, we think we could start a weekly service, not a service, but just a gathering, and say to people, if you're curious about Christianity, come. And we started that group in February with 2, and it grew to 4, and then 6, and then 10. And then 15, and it really was a group that said, who are Christians? Because most people here have never read the Bible, have never been to a Christian service of any kind, and have no idea. So we did that, had our first communion together on Maundy, Thursday of this year, and our first Sunday gathering on Easter, where we had a great group. And then come May, a couple of the couples in our group said, hey, why don't we start having services on Sunday?
What's holding us back? Why can't we go ahead and do this?
So we did, knowing that summer's a crazy time when people are vacationing and traveling, knowing we wouldn't have our biggest crowd, we said, let's start and figure out what it means for us to be the church. So we've been doing that over the last couple of months. It's been incredible. We're really excited. We're even having coffee tomorrow morning with a young couple that are asking, what does it mean for us to be the Nazarene church in Sofia? And we're so excited that God is doing incredible, miraculous things over the last 10 months, that God is going to be doing more, and that you get to be a part of it, and we get to be a part of your journey in church planting and these initiatives that you're doing together, because for us especially, this is really the beginning of the journey. And we love getting to be partnered up at this point with your district, so that you can just be a part of just the ground level, the grassroots, the very beginning of the movement that God is bringing about all across Bulgaria.
Connect with us in any way that works for you and your church and your district. We have lots of different ways you can do that, through Facebook or our blog or our website or our newsletter. And we'll be sending out all of those links with this video so that you can connect to us in whatever way works best. But we want to get to know you, get to know your district, and we are so excited to get to partner with you for the next year and a half. We hope that by the time we come visit next summer for home assignment, that we feel so connected to Upstate New York, and you all feel so connected to Bulgaria that it's like family meeting for a reunion. So we hope that the Lord blesses you in your coming year, and that you all will continue and start this journey with us as we're serving in Sofia.